Hello. So I've been extremely impressed with the rate of development of the new image generation AI tools such as Nano Banana from Google. You can really instantly generate anything you can imagine now, or you can edit existing images with high accuracy and basically do all the edits that you would normally take a lot of time using more conventional tools like Photoshop for achieving. So it's really amazing how quickly these models are developing. But sometimes you might not want to go through the hassle of generating a new image. You might need some inspiration for your project, or just inspiration for finding the perfect prompt for an AI image. And this is where image search comes into the picture. Image search is basically like a database collections of thousands of pre-generated high-quality AI images that you can either use directly in your project, or you can use it as context for the AI to create a new image in a similar style or with similar objects and so on. So it's basically meant to spark your creativity and give you a starting point, so you don't start from scratch when generating images. So let me show you how it works. All right, so you use image search simply by going to ImgSearch.com. And as you see, the interface is very simple. It's very much like something like Unsplash, just for, of course, in this case, AI generated images specifically. You can browse through and you can see like a preview of some of the images. You can search by tag, or of course do free text search as well. The free tier is enough to get started, and you can even you can use them in your project as well for free. So yeah, let's try to use it. So imagine we're building, let's say, a marketing website or a website for your freelance business, for example, and we want just one of those nice bouquet images of a laptop with a coffee mug. So we simply search for something like laptop with coffee mug. Let's see. All right, so we get some different options, and let's say, let's say we want a cappuccino on the picture, but we actually like the style and composition of this image, which has a black coffee. So what we do is we simply download it, and then let me go to Gemini, where we can use the Nano Banana image model directly. So we press create image, and then let me drag in the image from ImgSearch that we just downloaded as a context. And then we can write something like do not change. All right, and we have a result. It looks pretty much like a cappuccino now. The patterns, ornamentation from the cup and the plate is gone. It's just plain white now. And yeah, then we can use this image, and this really takes away this hassle of describing the style, like the camera style, like that you want the bokeh in the background and the focus on the cup and so on. Like you simply go and find this pre-generated image on image search, and then you just tweak it the way you want it with something like Nano Banana. But you can of course use any image model, whether you use Grok or ChatGPT or whatever, and you can do something similar. But Nano Banana is just a lot better right now for doing these edits when nothing else is changed. Like while other models may still hallucinate a bit, it's like Nano Banana is really good at just focusing like, okay, we really only want this to be changed, but we want the rest to stay essentially identical to the original image. So yeah, try this out. And of course, you can also use all the images directly. Like it's very likely, because they have such a big catalog of pre-generated images, it's very likely that you'll find something that you can probably use quickly and directly as is. But it really gives you a lot of flexibility and a lot of creative freedom as well, and it gives you a lot of inspiration with your projects and the kind of the way you can prompt AI and the kind of styles you can, you can even see that for each image you actually get a prompt you can also try to use directly, and then see how your image AI tool will use that prompt to then generate a new version of that particular image. It's also possible to easily edit images directly within ImgSearch. So if you find an image you would like to make some basic tweaks to, you just open it, press edit, and then you get all these different tools for tweaking that image. You can do basic things like brightness, contrast, and so on, like these basic controls that we all know. You can also add filters and crop, resize, annotate, add stickers, put it into frames, and so on. So it's very easy to quickly make these basic changes so you can use the images directly from ImgSearch in your project. Let's take a quick look at how AI image generation went from blurry blobs to photorealistic masterpieces in just a few years. Back in 2014, researchers introduced something called the Generative Adversarial Network, or GAN. The concept was brilliant. Two neural networks playing a game of cat and mouse, one trying to create images, the other trying to spot fakes. And the results, it was, well, weird, dreamlike faces that looked like they were kind of melting. But this was the first time computers started imagining images from scratch. Then in 2021, things exploded with the launch of DALL-E from OpenAI. For the first time, you could now type an avocado chair and instantly get an image of, well, exactly that. It was surreal and fun, but the real game changer came soon after, which was diffusion models. Instead of building images pixel by pixel, these models start with pure noise and refine it step by step, almost like watching a Polaroid photo slowly appear. By late 2022, tools like Stable Diffusion and Midjourney democratized image generation. Anyone with a laptop could now create breathtaking, high-resolution art in minutes. That's when AI art started dominating social media feeds, also sparking debates about creativity, rights, and what it means to make art in general. Today, these models are so advanced that they can mimic photography, painting styles, and even generate full 3D scenes. What took decades in photography and film evolution, AI has achieved in a few short years. And this is still just the beginning. Future models are already learning to understand the world in ways we haven't even imagined yet. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it can help you in your creative process. And I think it shows that when you combine the right tools, you often get like a better result. So in this case, I really like finding inspiration on ImgSearch and then basically prompting my existing AI image models for then either enhancing those images or create completely new images, but in similar styles as the input context. So this mix and matching of tools is really powerful in the world of AI because everything is developing so rapidly. And since AI is context driven, so anything you can feed into models, the more accurate they become and the less you have to describe yourself in plain prompt language. So yeah, I think it's a really good iterative process to gradually increase your accuracy and get closer to what you actually want in your project. It makes it more accurate and makes it more easy to rapidly iterate. So yeah, stay tuned for more. And if you like the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel. That helps us a lot. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.